Go.
Hi, this is my first time doing this, so please excuse me if I say anything wrong. That's not my intentions. I just wanted to speak on something that's been going on. It's been going on for a long time, but basically, I'm making this video because it bothered me that I had to explain to my child why two young girls committed suicide, and it bothered me because that's not the conversation I should have with my child. Um, it's just heartbreaking to see that two young girls took their own life because they didn't think it was any other way to escape being bullied. And I just want to let kids know that that's not the way to go. You can get help. And I just basically don't want, I want any kid that's watching this video to know that they're not alone. Don't think that you're alone and that you're the only one that's going through this. Majority of the people you know have been bullied. Parent, your mama, daddy, granny, cousin, uncle. If you ask around, majority of the people you ask will say they have been bullied. Now, if by chance they tell you I've never, you know how some adults, I've never experienced being bullied. Honey, that is not the truth. Either they were bullied or they were the ones bullying people. You know, and it's not okay. Even I experienced that, and it's just the most humiliating thing. But I want you to know something. It's not your fault. You're not ugly. For all those kids that's saying that you're ugly, most likely it's boys. You know how boys are. Ugh, she's so ugly. She's so this and that. Most of the times, boys say that because they like you. You know, look in the mirror. When you get a chance, look in the mirror, and I want you to pick out 5 things you see that's beautiful. And I'm talking about physical beauty. We know that's not the most important thing, but see, the kids are being made fun of how they look, you know? So I think one of the girls, the Hispanic little girl, had braces, and they were talking, beautiful little girl. You know, I want you to look in the mirror and pick 5 things you see on your body that's beautiful, okay? And I want you to always tell yourself how beautiful you are, how smart you are, how caring you are, and remind yourself daily how important you are to others, because people love you, okay? And like I said before, ask around. Ask your parents. Ask anybody, any adult, if they experience being bullied. And when they give you the answer, ask them, how do you deal with a bully? What do they suggest? Nothing violent, because violence ain't going to lead to, it's going to lead to more violence. And ask them, what do they suggest you to do? You know, if you're being bullied, let your parents know that you're being bullied. Let the teachers, let everybody know. Don't stop talking, because kids need to be held accountable. Hell, adults need to be held accountable. You got adults out here bullying people, bullying co-workers. You know, just never grew up, still have a child mind. You got adults that's like that too. You know, when I was young, I had really tight eyes, slanted eyes. You know, they used to, and I'm not trying to make fun of no one, they used to call me Black China Girl, or roach eyes, or I don't even know what roach eyes mean, you know, because I had slanted eyes. Then they talked about my skin tone, because I was dark, pretty brown. And then when I got in high school, I had acne. I still got acne scars, and I'm trying to get it situated. I'm working on it. They used to talk about my skin. And I had to go through that every day. I just felt so alone. And this is why I'm making this video, because I don't want you to feel like you're alone. You know, I wish someone would have made a video for me to let me know that I wasn't by myself, because a lot of times you do feel like you're by yourself when kids pick on you, when they single you out. You do feel like you're by yourself, like no one else has experienced. But that's not true. You're not alone. You're not alone. Okay? Speak up. Tell people what's going on. Ask people, have they, just talk about it. Don't commit suicide. Don't kill yourself or hurt yourself because someone else is being ignorant, silly. A lot of these kids, and to be honest with you, a lot of these kids, they have to learn it from somewhere. Maybe they learn it at home. I see adults talking nasty. And you should say this to this person. You should do that. You got some real terrible parents out here. But for the child that feel like they have no other way out of this terrible, humiliating situation of being bullied, don't think that it's okay to commit suicide, because people do love you. I don't know you and I love you. So try to find some way, talk to people, and if anybody who's watching this video, child or adult, it don't matter, if you have any suggestions on how kids should deal with being bullied, how they can the support they need for being bullied, any suggestions on how to make things better for them, can you leave a comment below, because this is not okay. And I just hate to turn on the TV or just hear another story about somebody's child taking their life. And then what really bothers me is the school don't never know. They never know what's going on. No matter how many times you tell someone, they never seem to damn know. People need to take accountability. People need to be accountable. So what, you got 20, 30 students, so what? That's another situation. But if you can, leave us a comment below, and I'll get back to you. Thank you for watching my video.